So this is the rabbit pen that we're going to have. You can see it's 20 foot long on one side, 20 foot long on the other side. And we're going to have a section here that's 5 by 10 for a buck. And then on the far corner way over there, we're going to have another section that's also 5 by 10 for the other buck. We're going to have 2 does and a buck of silver fox and 2 does and a buck of Rexes. We're hoping for broken black Rexes, but we'll see what we can find. So while that pen is under construction, over here you can see our black silver fox. This guy's name is Hopper. He is our very first bunny, and we're very excited to have a bunny. Very excited. Kids are having a great time, you know, one day in. But it's a great start to our little home here. So just kind of a makeshift shelter for him. I found some, just a plank of wood that I've set down on top of some firewood on one side and underneath on the other side, so that it creates a nice little shelter for him. And that's where I put his hay and his pellets, although we are weaning him off pellets. And I put some, other food in there for him. We're going to be feeding him, what we can grow for him, an all-natural diet. So this is just temporary until we can finish this pen. I took some fencing. I didn't want to cut it up because we'll be using it for the bigger pen. I just kind of wrapped it around in a big circle around this pen and then laid some across the top just to just to have him safe. It's very functional. It's not very pretty at the moment. Over here, we've decided that in the buck section, in the 5 by 10 section, we are going to put down landscape fabric to make sure the buck cannot dig his way over to the does. But then the doe section, which will be 10 by 20 this way, plus the interior space 10 by 10 in between the 2 bucks. So we'll have plenty of space for the does, and that will be fenced in, and we're going to, if you can imagine, this here is the wall, and we're going to fold it down a little bit so that they can't dig out right next to the wall. And then we will have PVC structure with a roof on top over there, which is what all this PVC is doing here on the ground. We were hoping to have this done a few days ago so that we'd be ready to pick up our new buck yesterday, but you know how it goes. You get the wrong piece, and then you find out that certain pieces don't quite fit together and all that. So when I'm done, I will post another video on what we ended up using, just in case anyone wants to do the same thing. But basically we're looking at some T-posts that I already had from gardening previously, and then just a bunch of PVC. We decided to go with 3-inch and 2-inch PVC just because we can get some pretty bad winters here, and all that weight of the fencing roof plus any ice that can, hold on to the fence. We want to make sure that we don't have any problems. So anyways, there's our new buck, and this is the future home for all of our rabbits, and I will keep you updated.